Huh. Yeah. Really need to check the settings for graphic settings. HD video. Well, hell yeah, hook me up with that. High additional effects, color depth, 32-bit. Okay. The voices are fine. The volume settings. Oh. Voices. They could probably be lowered down to 50. That's pretty loud as shit. Controls. Okay. Let me go back. Load. Load. Uh-huh. Alright. I'll talk to you, bitch. Mm-mm. Oh, well, I already talked to her, I forgot. I gotta get those voices turned up, though. Those are pretty fucking low. Why does it say voices? Let me go 75%. 80. Let's do 80. Okay. She plays a mean guitar. There's the Raven, Skylight, Nuri, Campfire.
Didn't you want to explore the surroundings, Raven?
It's late at night, and I'm not an owl, bonehead.
At least you could flutter around somewhere else for a change. You scared me to death.
If that's what you want, I'm used to ingratitude.
Get out of here, you punk.
Locked.
Locked. Alright. I'll be taking this, and I'll be taking this. Thank you.
Just a moment. There's something lying there.
What is it? Yeah, bitches.
Take a little rest. We still have a long way ahead of us.
How long?
I don't know. I never traveled very far. I hope everything will turn out all right.
Don't you worry. The Birdman will watch over us.
I don't trust this Raven worth a farthing.
I'm not talking about the Raven. I'm talking about the Birdman. He wears a colourful dress of plumes and is wrapped in stardust. And when he plays the flute, our hearts break from the yearning for distant places. It's the song of freedom, Garen. You just have to listen.
Really?
It's so beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Birdman? You mean Arvis, the patron god of adventurers?
Wherever we go, he'll watch over us.
Why do you trust the Raven?
He just wants to help us.
He doesn't have a reason to do that, and he keeps insulting me.
You're not making it easy to be nice to you. He is a good bird, and I believe he wants to prove that to himself by helping us. And you, Geron, will have to learn to trust someone. Not everyone is always against you.
I am a bird catcher. I'm not gonna trust a darn bird.
That's true.
doesn't watch over us? What if something happens to us?
Stop it. You're making me all confused. I'm going to count the stars now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Whoa, cat.
Gods,
Look at this.
you can't. do
Kitty
that.
meow.
You should try for yourself. It will calm you down in a moment. 7.
There, you forgot one.
I like it much better like that.
Oh, she wants to do me.
Aren't you tired too?
Not one bit.
So you can
Oh,
fix
quit,
things
quit,
with a
quit.
spell, yes?
Okay,
It's
get
not
out.
good when things are broken, but that's all I can do. Bigger spells drain too much energy from me when I'm not in fairyland. I'd perish like a small, insignificant little flame.
Repairing things is definitely.
I'm eating peanut butter as I play.
It's similar to your breaking tent, but instead of imagining things smashed apart, you have to imagine the shards reassembling. Just tell me what you want me to fix, but all the components have to be present. So if a jug is broken into 7 shards, you'd have to have all 7 pieces. And then you'd have to say, I wish. The I wish part is very important.
Alright. Oh yeah.
All right. I wish. Hey. Really very funny.
A nice whale.
Ooh, that was cool.
You can do magic? Not much anymore. Are you a druid's daughter? No, I am Nuridara Nelevandra. Do you command magic?
Well, nothing like that. But I know a different kind of magic.
Really?
Darian and I were sometimes able to literally blind our audience. Watch out.
What?
Oh, such a beautiful, bright light. But do you always use this white powder for your magic?
What powder?
And it doesn't hurt you to summon light? Does the powder lessen your pain?
I really don't know what you're talking about.
Say what? Excuse me. Yeah.
The wheel is back on the axle. Would you agree to give us a ride for a while now?
You have fixed the wagon. And by Travia, I can use a little company. Here are the keys to the trailer. I'll stay at the campfire a little while longer.
Ooh, hook me up with a trailer.
Let's go in.
Yeah, let's do some nasty things in
This
there.
is a nice day.
Oh yeah, like hell it was. I won the Oak Leaf Challenge.
What are we going to do next?
We'll sleep.
Look.
Who can sleep when there's sex to be had?
The woman used to summon the glistening white light. I saw her throwing it into the fire.
Don't touch that. Who knows what it is?
I'll sleep in the bed. You can have the rug.
Fuck you. I'm cuddling up with you, bitch.
What? What was that? That came from outside.
What was it? I didn't hear
No, nobody was here.
it. Oh shit.
Lying.
Wow.
Regrettable.
These people are creepy as fuck.
Lies shall hold his tongue.
Please, believe me. There's no one here besides me.
Oh yes, they are here.
She's trying. What's going on?
Two strange figures are looking for us. They don't know where we are yet, but they're threatening Isidore.
Oh no. We must help her.
I have to distract the creatures somehow, or chase them off.
Puppets. What's up, Southie? How you doing, man?
It's hollow. I hope the powder does what it's supposed to. I could seal the opening of the neck with the rag. Now nothing's trickling out anymore.
Hurry.
Yep, green screen's up, dude. I got one of the bulbs already broke, so I only got one of my umbrellas up right now, so the lighting's kind of off, so I need to work on that a little bit. But other than that, I think it looks pretty decent. It's the first green screen I've ever put up, so I'm pretty happy with it. Definitely pretty happy with it.
She's wasting time.
They are here, and we will find them.
No! No! Ah!
Oh, they murdered her.
They killed her just like that. The creature is coming to the coach box. I have to get us out of here.
What happened to Isidore?
She's all right. She fled.
But her cry.
The creatures injured her, but then they let her go.
But
And then she ran off into the woods. Yuri, we have to go now. They'll kill us.
ah! Garon!
Oh shoot.
Vex be with me. It didn't work.
Oh shit. Not good.
Make yourself useful for once.
Oh, yeah. Where is...
There. Now, quickly.
Garon!
I'm working as fast as I can. I can do it, Yuri.
Garon!
I can do it.
Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Oh shit. Yeah! Look at that bitch go. That was pretty sweet.
Was it not fate that drove him forth? The seer had sought them out. For the moment, they had been able to escape, but the creatures would never stop chasing them. Who could help them now? When the seer's harp sounds, Andergast will perish, Willing said. And the fairy is the key. Garon had to find out more about these things. The fairy scholar was his only hope.
Oh boy.
It was right to let Muri live. He was deeply convinced of that. Even his darkest dreams didn't reveal what woe this decision would soon befall his hometown. But would he have decided any differently had he known?
Nope.
Are you really better now?
Stop asking all the time. I'm not
Uh-huh.
staying in the wagon. I've been in there for days. And those pale men stopped chasing us a while ago.
All right, but we'll have to talk about your magic at some point.
Look, a human.
What am I doing here?
On the run. Is that an achievement or what?
Raven, after being a good scout for us these last few days, Nuri has asked me to be nicer to you.
What do you think? Will you be able to do that?
I'll try.
So-
How about you?
We'll see.
We were able to escape the Seer's creatures and have come a long way. Fate might smile on us favorably. Now we're back in charge.
Fate. What do you think that is? Fate.
The will of the gods.
And you think you can bend the will of the gods to fit your agenda?
Every man follows his destiny. It's something the gods let us pursue.
What's your destiny then?
At least it's not being a cursed bad luck charmer. I'm responsible for the pursuit of my own happiness.
Don't you?
That is a funny thing you say there, Southie.
Future hasn't been decided.
I work in a steel mill, of course, and I was running the furnace, and my beard wasn't anything like this, but it was pretty short, you know, it was stubbly, but I was using a gas burner bar to light a fire, and I had it cranked all the way up, and I was using a striker to try to light it, and it wasn't working. So I was like, what the heck's going on? And my supervisor was at the main gas valve. He says, it's not working? I said, no, I can't get it to work. So I'm striking the striker. Unbeknownst to me, he's turning that gas all the way up. Next thing I know, I used the striker, and I was engulfed in a big flame ball. It caught all my facial hair on fire, and it sizzled it. That was probably like 3 years ago, though. So that was pretty crazy. But my actual, now that I have a beard, no, it's never been caught on fire.
Have you seen if those demons are still following us?
Didn't you shake them off?
I think I did. I could be wrong, though. They are mighty creatures of the Seer.
I didn't see anyone following us on my scouting flights.
Good.
But that doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Don't start raining on my parade. Tell me more about Satinav.
Yeah, no joke.
Many names. The 13-horned, the irresistible, the helmsman of the barge of time. He
Yeah, it was a
magician.
definite experience.
Demigod. The gods chained him to the barge of time because he tried to be the master over his
gods don't like people to determine their own fate.
Like Satinav, we mortals are chained to time.
In that case, I will have to break those chains. I'll have a further look around.
My cat farts way too much. He stinks. He is nasty.
Never again will the puppeteer tell this story.
Spacey, what's up, homie? How you doing, man?
Bad luck charm.
Doing all right, bud? Thanks for stopping in and saying, hey, man. Appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. Yes, I got my green screen, man. Definitely happy. It came with 2 stands, 2 umbrellas, and really, really big lights, man. I mean, these lights are like this freaking long, man. They're huge. And I noticed there was a chip in one of them. Yeah, it needs a lot of readjustment, man. Definitely. It's my lighting. That's because my lighting got kind of screwed up. But, one of the bulbs had a crack in it, and I was like, well, what the heck? I screwed it in, and I turned it on, and it started, like, it looked like a fluorescent light, how they kind of, like, flicker a little bit, and then it shut off, and the smoke started coming out of it. I was like, oh, no! So I turned it off real quick. So I gotta send it back in. I gotta send the bulb in anyway. If they tell me I gotta send the whole green screen back, I'm gonna tell them fuck off because I waited long enough for this. So yeah, Panda did. He already said something about the green screen.
I'll just take it off.
Well, I ordered it from Amazon, and so I'm going to contact the seller and let them know what happened with the bulb. I was pretty ticked about it, but I mean, for now, the one light is pretty decent, but I need both. That way my lighting is good, you know.
Listen. How are you doing?
I am sad that Isida is gone. I hope these terrors will come to an end soon.
That's why we're looking for the fairy scholar, to prevent worse things from happening. What kind of magic was that you saved us with?
That was the power of the moonlight. It is like fire to the sad fairies. It burns them.
You can get free stuff.
What do you mean, sad fairies?
Yeah, free stuff is never a bad thing, man.
Just like me.
I like free stuff.
Sure. If fairies lose their command over magic, they don't die but get consumed by darkness instead. Then they're sad and will never be able to laugh again.
To me, they seemed like mean fiends who have Isida's blood on their hands.
They're sad nonetheless. Believe me.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they'll work with me.
Magic is
I just don't want them to tell me to send the whole thing back.
yourself.
I just want another bulb.
What are we going to do now?
Because I bet the bulbs are like 15 to 20 bucks a
Why
piece.
do those mean fairies serve the seer?
You've put a spell on them. And please stop talking about this subject.
See, I need to get that new webcam.
We need some gear before we can move on.
That's all right. I can do with a little rest.
Very well.
Mm.
Hail Rondra, Sir Knight. Could you kindly tell us where we are?
This is the Thash mountain range.
Thash. So the blood barrier is not far off.
It is but a short distance for a traveling knight.
Shit.
For a farm boy and a maiden, it might be quite a journey.
Damn it, no.
I'm no farmer.
My maiden, you should seek protection from a proper man in these dangerous surroundings.
What kind of...
You're a tool, dude.
I am Bogomil Rathling, Knight of Andergast.
Bogomil.
At your service, fair maiden.
2 free headsets. Spacey, dude. That's legit, dude.
This is my friend Geron.
Nuri it is. What an extraordinary name.
What business does a Knight of Andergast have in the Thash Mountains?
The king put me in charge of observing the orc tribes of the Blood Barrier.
You have traveled through the blood barrier?
Of course, but now I have to return to Undergast. There has been some unrest amongst the Tolokai. I have to report to King Ephradan immediately.
We need some gear. A rope, blankets, provisions, everything that can be of use.
Usually you can get
The only
anything-
burns I have, and they're not real bad,
House and doesn't make a sound. I would trust that third anyway.
was when I first started.
You are a
In between my knuckles here. I probably won't even be able to see it. Yeah. But there's a burn where I got... It was on the knuckle here, and then I got one on my hand here. But it's nothing bad. I've smashed my fingers a lot.
In the blood barrier, near a red lake.
Smashing my fingers happens quite often.
No, but if he came from the south,
Meow,
he must have been through
meow,
here.
Why does this Graham hide anyway?
This stupid ox won't admit that I am right.
Right?
Right. He refuses to pay the dues he owes me.
What?
I thought he saw the Jews.
For the death of my horse, gave him spoiled fodder, so he died miserably. I'm in a hurry, but by foot alone I won't get far.
Why don't you buy this horse and carriage from us?
What use is a carney's trailer to me? But you can leave me your hack. What are you asking for it?
I'm not really sure.
Make up your mind about the price. Then I'll tell you mine.
Why don't you buy this horse and carriage from
Well,
us?
he already said it.
Carney's trailer to me. But
Gotta
you
go
can
through
leave
this
me your
bull
hack.
crap again.
What are you asking for it?
I'm not really sure.
Make up your mind about the price. Then I'll tell you mine.
I'll tell you, alright.
Rondra be with you, Sir Knight.
And with you. Futile, my boy. That's a dwarf's job.
What? Tower. Where's the tower?
Here in the mountains, a bell like this will scare the birds for miles around. There are engravings on the bell. A lone dwarf in battle with a pack of orcs.
600 follows. Nice, dude. That is awesome. 8 to 15 current viewers. That's awesome, man. I'm glad to hear that, dude. I get maybe 4 at a time, which I'm happy about. I'm only at 51 followers right now, which I'm happy with. I really am, because I enjoy doing this. If I had 10 people, I'd be happy with it. You know, I have fun with it. Has Bob talked to you about going to Hitbox or anything?
Strange contraption.
The owner of the yard doesn't seem to be satisfied with a simple pull rope.
12 to 15's not bad at all, dude.
Strange contraption.
The owner of the yard doesn't seem to be satisfied with a simple pull rope.
How do I...
The link between the wheels is missing. It's also impossible to move the wheel. Someone has removed the crank handle.
Well, let's do something about that. Yeah, I'm not really wanting to move over too. He says he could get me partnered right away because you can get your team partnered or whatever. But, man, here's the thing. Like, and nothing... Yeah, exactly. No, Spacey, I definitely understand, man. And Bob and I... Bob and I talk like every day, and we game together and everything like that. And, you know, if he wants to venture into that, that's awesome, dude. That is awesome, and I hope the best for him. But, you know, I subscribe to people on Twitch, and, you know, there's a lot more tools for Twitch, you know? A lot more tools to use in Twitch. So I'm just gonna stick with Twitch, you know? Plus, I did stream on Hitbox once, and I was dropping frames like crazy. I looked at my dropped frames on OBS, and dude, I was dropping like, I think it was like 1%. I was dropping 1% of all my frames. When in OBS, I never drop frames. In Twitch, I never drop frames. And so, to me, I'm just going to stick with Twitch. Because my lady, she watches me on her phone. And Twitch is the best option because with Hitbox freezing up, it just doesn't work. Yeah, and, you know, like I said, I hope Bob does awesome over on Hitbox. I don't think it's for me. Hitbox seems to have a pretty decent community, but there's so much Twitch is so large, and you know there's so much content for me to check out. So that's why I'm going to stick with Twitch. Do I think I'm going to get partnered? No, because I work way too much, and you know that doesn't give me enough time to really focus on streaming like I'd like to. But you know, I have a full-time job, so you know, I just stream for the fun of it. And I upload some of my gameplay to YouTube, and I have fun with it, man. You know, I have fun with it. It's not going to become a career for me. Could it? It could, but I highly doubt it. Because, you know, who's to say this is going to stick around? You know, things change. Things change all the time. I know a guy that worked at a RCA. He was making the tubes for television. Flat screens came out. He was out of a job. So technology keeps going up and up and up. So, you know, it's hard to tell what's going to happen from day one to day two, you know. Yeah. Who are you talking about giving partnerships away? I'm gonna eat some peanut butter. Hope you don't mind. Okay. Oh, snap.
Fits exactly.
Yeah. Spacey, that's the thing. Like, they want you to be on a team, and they'll partner that team, and the leader of the team decides who gets the money. You see? I don't know. It kind of seems... That's true. The community is quite foreign. Yes, I understand hitboxes in beta, but Americans are the ones that are going to hit things fastest. Eat that peanut butter. And, you know, like on Twitch, if somebody wants to come watch your stream, or even the foreign streamers, they're speaking English. Like, I subscribe to So's TV, and he's from Sweden, and he speaks English, and he doesn't allow anybody to speak anything other than English in his channel. So, you know. Yeah, Spacey, I agree with you, man. And Bob, he was like, man, you're getting all these followers on Twitch. He's like, and you're just going to be moving. And I was like, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, ding-a-ling-ling-ling-ling. Oh, look at that little guy.
The orcs are attacking.
They spell orcs funny. They spell it with a K instead of a C.
Seems like you've been fooled, Sir Dwarf.
Dwarf. I like dwarf.
Sounded the bell. There are no orcs attacking.
What? What's going on in your wooden head, boy? Sounds the alarm without good cause and forces an honest dwarf out of his warm and comfy chair. I can't.
Yeah, Spacey. And that's the thing, man.
You didn't answer the door, sir.
Well, forget it. What you can
The thing is about the followers on Twitch, they come to Twitch to usually watch more than one person.
just like this one there.
And
My name is
they've planted themselves into Twitch.
and this is Graham's open house.
And they're not just going to go to Hitbox just for one person.
You want?
Just saying.
We need gear and provisions for our journey. That means a good length of rope, blankets, water.
Very well. That'll be 1 ducat, please.
What? That's much too expensive.
5 Vex and Angrosh. What did you expect? Do you think this stuff grows under the rocks around here? Too
Yes.
expensive? I can't believe.
But
As soon as you have some money.
Well,
what kind of arguments do you and the knight have anyway?
I have no idea what.
that's true. You're right,
The
Spacey.
knight says you poisoned
That's
his
true.
horse.
Why, that's what he did.
Just it's so easy to get on Twitch and find what you want.
Well, never mind. It's none of my business.
You're not so stupid after all.
We're looking for a wise man who is said to be in the blood barrier at the moment, near a red lake.
One of those weirdos, eh? I remember one of them coming through here. Wanted to buy all sorts of stuff from me. Lots of obscure rubbish.
Do you know exactly where I can find him?
Yes. I'll tell you if you can offer me something in exchange. You rub my back, I rub yours. Stand.
There you have it, my boy. The dwarf is a cutthroat.
Will you
Alright, Panda. That's cool, man. Creep away, brother. I definitely understand playing some Xbox.
Where is the fairy scholar, pray tell?
Do you have anything nice to offer in exchange? In that case, I have no idea where the chap is.
I'll sell you the horse and the trailer.
Nah, don't bother. I don't care much for hacks and what they drag around with them.
He does sound like Toad from The Wolf Among Us. That is awesome. Oh, freaking Toad. Oh, man. My playthrough for The Wolf Among Us was bad because of what happened at the end.
I'll leave you to it then. Sir Knight Rathling.
What is it, my boy?
I'll sell you the horse for 1 ducat.
That old nag isn't worth more than half a ducat. And that would be the deal of your life, my boy. So do we have a deal?
You know,
No.
Panda,
1 ducat.
Well, my offer still stands.
the Xbox One, it's possible that I get it, but it might be a couple years down the road. You know, I got the PS4 and the Wii U and my PC. My PC is my main thing right now, and it's gonna be. I mean, of course it's gonna be, because spending that much money to build a PC and then just not using it, I definitely spend most of my time on my PC.
I guess we'll have to move on without any gear, Nuri.
But I thought we couldn't go on without.
To venture into the blood barrier with insufficient means, that would be foolish.
Spacey, that's a good idea though, man. I mean,
Give us enough for the horse.
yeah, your PC, man. Your PC's gonna be the best thing for you. I mean, start big, and then you can get the consoles and stuff. Because a PC, in my opinion, a PC's the best thing. I'm not PC master race by any means, but you can do so much with them, you know.
The knight is right. We can't proceed further into the wild with nothing in our bags. I guess we're stranded for now.
No problem. I like it here. What are those trees over there?
If you feel all right, my girl, everything is just fine. But I can't stand to see fair maidens suffer.
I guess you'll have to look the other way then.
If we don't move along soon, the dark creatures will catch up with us.
I didn't think they
My old PC's still live, but when I built it, I put a AMD quad core in it. And AMD, man, you gotta go Intel. If you're gonna game, you gotta go Intel. Because I'm using 2 monitors and 1 PC, and everything runs really fine. I got the Intel i7 4790K. I love it. Great processor.
I wonder what your friends at home are doing at the moment.
Why?
Well, they're all alone now, and they surely miss you.
All alone? Miss Greenbow. We have to go back and fetch them.
No, we can't go back now. Do you want to run directly into the creature's claws? We have to find the fairy scholar. He will help us, and then we can fetch Mrs. Greenbald and the rest.
Miss Greenbow.
Ugh.
Don't you want to help Nuri, good Sir Knight Rathling?
What's wrong?
But with the Core i7, you get the hyper threading.
What can I do for you, Nuri?
Miss Greenbow.
But I mean, you know, I have nothing against AMD. One bit. Yeah. But I watch a guy stream. He's got the 8350. And he lags so bad. I don't know why he does, but he lags really bad. So that's kind of... I like AMD because of the price point. But for doing a lot of stuff, I'd go i7. And I've never been an Intel guy. I've always been an AMD guy. But seeing what you need for power-wise and stuff, definitely the i7. That's my opinion. Nothing against anybody else's, but I go with i7. Something's got to be bottlenecking him. It's weird that he lags that bad. It's Arma 3 life, so I don't know. I don't know.
Why don't you give us part of your gear in exchange for the horse?
What's the big idea, my boy? A traveling knight is carrying less than he needs as it is. Besides, none of my items are made for someone your size.
Can't you buy the gear for us from Graham? You'd get a horse and everybody would be...
By no means. I'll never do business with that old cheapskate again. He's not honestly asking a ducat for some gear. Bah.
Please help us out with 1 ducat, good Sir Knight. Half a ducat for the horse and half a ducat to make Nuri smile again.
I think you've got me, my boy. No gold in the world is spent in vain if it makes beauty smile again. Here you go.
I thank you, good night.
So we can travel soon?
Yes.
And Miss Greenbelt won't have to wait much longer.
Yes, that's the spirit, my girl. Say, don't you want to stay with me after all?
Not on your life.
Give me the docket. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
What do you want?
Give me the gear, you stupid.
Here's the money for the gear.
Wonderful. Here's your stuff. It's exceptional quality. Good value, too.
I sure hope so, dwarf.
I'll give you some advice for free. When you go into the blood barrier, you'd better not burden yourself with too much stuff. You'll feel every ounce in your bones up in the mountains.
Yes, I know that. Where is the fairy scholar, pray tell?
Do you have anything nice to offer me in exchange? In that case, I have no idea where the chap is.
He still won't talk to me about it.
I'll leave you to it then.
What a jerk.
Hey, keep your paws off my Jenna Creek blue shine beard dye. Do you think my beard gets groomed by air and darkness alone?
I need some of that beard shine.
To this dandy boy, it's his most beloved possession.
A dark blue tincture. Looks unhealthy.
Huh. Bad for the beard.
What? No! Angrosh and all the beard critters. My beautiful Jenna Creek blue shine beard dye. Who did that?
Perhaps Angrosh himself has punished you for your vanity, Sir Dwarf.
What will my beard have to say to that?
Ugh.
Smells like juniper berries.
Aw, juniper berries. I love juniper berries.
Too far away.
Sweet. Spacey, have a good stream, buddy. I'll pop in and say hey to you after a bit, bud. I'll definitely come visit you, my friend. Have a good one, man. I'll have a good day for sure, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a great stream, brother.
Raven? Do you see the flower box at the dwarf's house up there?
I see him.
There are womberries in there. Can you fly up there and get me some?
Do you need a healing remedy? Are you injured?
No, but they are great for wounds. We should be prepared for all possibilities on our journey.
All right then.
Give me my berries, bitch bird.
Now all I have to do is squeeze the berries. How do I fill it?
Ooh, snap.
Good old Gratian Bluebeard dye.
Nice.
What do you want?
Can you make use of this Gratian beard tonic? I'll give it to you for some information.
Let's see it. Garetian? I guess this will have to make do until I can get my hands on the real stuff again. So, what do you want to know?
Where exactly has the scholar gone?
He babbled something about a cave to the north of the big orc statue, near a red lake. He couldn't wait to get there. His imp had made a mess of my whole shop.
When did the fairy scholar pass through here?
That must have been a month ago. Wanted to stay the winter in the blood barrier. I called him crazy. All his imp had for me was a dirty word.
How do we get to this cave?
First you travel north, through the Screech Owl Forest, or better yet, past Bloodthorn Hollow. Oh, never mind. I'll show you on the map.
Yeah, show me on the map.
What is an imp doing with a fairy scholar?
How the hell should I know? That was an unholy, uninhibited, nasty little imp. Ugly and mean. My shop still reeks of his foul mouth.
Why, thank you, Master Dwarf.
Thanks, Master Dwarf. It's much appreciated.
Come on, Neri. Let's move on.
Come along, Raven.
Yeah, here we go.
The blood barrier.
Oh boy.
Most impassable of all mountain ranges.
But we're gonna do it. This somehow feels like a
What in the name
kind of feels like it's somewhat copying Lord of the Rings. Not a whole lot, but just a fantasy adventure, if you will.
There wasn't a single danger that didn't lurk here.
Nuri, you're trying to get yourself killed. What are you doing? Sheesh, girl. Come on.
What kind of barren land had he brought to Newry?
I don't know. But she cuddles so good.
The orcs called these mountains Gravish's Claws. And of all the black furs, the most horrible tribe called this its home. They took their captured prisoners to the caves of Orakar and hunted them to death.
Wow.
That's what was said of the bloodthirsty Zolochai.
I don't like these guys.
And the path led straight through.
Oh my. Sheesh. Can we go around? Because this is... Oh, these guys don't look too bad.
Shh, Nuri. Come
Yeah.
over here into the shadows.
Keep your mouth shut,
It's here.
woman.
That's a whole camp of orcs. If they find us, we're dead.
Raven.
Go on. And roar a little less loudly, if you will.
Red Lake is behind this ridge, but the orcs are everywhere.
They are everywhere.
They are here to perform a ritual. It will take days for them to finish it and leave.
No Red Lake then?
Nonsense. We haven't journeyed through the blood barrier for days just to turn back now.
You want to save the fairy, yet you risk her death. I thought Nuri could trust you. But you're doing exactly what Gwynling asked you to.
Don't worry, Raven. Garen knows exactly what to do. Don't you, Garen?
Of course I do. I'll get you to the fairy scholar in one piece. This can't be true. The orcs will rip us apart.
You'd better hurry.
These orcs are bad. Now they're talking some weird.
This is madness. How will we ever make it through the camp? This is madness. How will we ever make it through the camp? We'll have to watch our every step, or we'll be the next to sizzle over the fire. Nuri!
They are fighting about who Tyrek will crush like a maggot.
What? Don't worry, Nuri. I'll protect you.
I miss my forest and all the life within it.
We'll be with the fairy scholar soon, and all will be fine.
That sounds so beautiful.
I just have to get rid of the orcs.
You still have me, Nuri.
Do you have any idea how we can get past the orcs?
We turn around and look for a safer passage.
Nuri!
I'm counting on you alone.
Please, Nuri. Let us get away from here.
Don't worry, Raven. I'll protect you.
All right, here's a suggestion. We'll give ourselves up to the orcs. Maybe they'll be open to negotiation.
Negotiate with orcs? Pff, what kind of greenhorn are you?
All I hear them saying is blood.
Does anyone have any poison? We could contaminate their food.
I wouldn't have thought you had it in you.
I am disappointed, Garen. Orcs are creatures of this
The-
world, just like
oh my.
everyone else.
She's...
No, I meant... I'll forget it. I'm sorry, but I've run out of ideas.
And that's why we should leave right now.
Don't be hard on yourself, Darren. Maybe those fighting orcs over there will tell us something.
You understand what the Black Furs are talking about?
Those two don't like each other, and the third one is always laughing.
Anything important that could help us?
Wait a minute. It's a story with a lot of names in it.
I don't think stories will get us any further ahead.
They're talking about blood and guts a lot.
Are they exchanging recipes or what?
They are fighting about who Tyrak will crush like a maggot.
And which of them is Tyrak?
That's their blood god.
The big loud one is impatient. He's eager to receive a sign from Tyrak. Otherwise he'll start the dance himself.
So they're waiting for a sign. Interesting. Let's listen in on the orcs some more.
Okay.
Okay. He said ho. Ha!
Seems to be quite entertaining.
They laugh about a human's bone.
Disgusting. I hope they aren't cooking the fairy scholar.
Oh no. The bone is really tiny.
Who knows what size those fairy scholars are?
The big loud orc is more interested in ogre excrement.
Great. I always wondered what orcs talk about.
Be of any use to us.
Give them ogre excrement for a present and they'll let us pass in exchange.
If only life were that easy.
Let's listen in on the orcs some more.
Okay. Again, there are many names. A certain Icon.
The Icon is the chieftain of all orcs.
They're waiting for their supreme orc. Just what we need.
No. They've been waiting for a judgment from their god for days.
And then?
Then blood shall flow. Or they're waiting for blood.
Are you sure you're getting this right, Yuri?
Their god wants blood. The orcs want blood. But no one seems to have it.
We could offer Master Raven here.
Keep on joking, my boy.
Any more?
They're just